your wedding on Saturday?
Yes.
Well, thank you for making time for us.
Of course, happy to be here.
Congratulations. Tell us a
Thank
little
you.
bit about the wedding.
Yeah, it was great. So we were very nervous about all the snowstorms that were coming.
Oh, right, yeah.
But luckily the weather, it kind of worked out pretty nice. It didn't snow till later, I think.
Nice.
No issues, but it was a beautiful ceremony. We had it at Queens. Father Tim McDonald was our celebrant.
Very nice.
Nice.
All of our family and friends were there, and it was just a very beautiful ceremony, a beautiful day.
Nice. Did you get some pictures outside with the
Yes,
snow?
we did.
That's
It's very
actually going to be
beautiful.
really romantic.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And we both love snow, so it was great to have some snow pics.
Cool.
Oh, perfect.
So tell us a little bit about yourself. How long have you been involved here in Jackson? And then
Yeah.
how did you end up kind of at that role?
Yeah, so I just have been in Jackson less than a year now. I moved here in April and started this position in May.
Wow.
I was recently coming from religious life. I spent about a year and a half with the Dominican Friars.
Oh.
And so after discerning out of religious life, I started looking for jobs and wanted to give back to the youth. In religious life, I enjoyed, sharing the faith with younger people and accompanying them in their walk with Christ. And so when I came across this job, I applied for it and was lucky enough to get it. And
Nice.
yeah, it's been great here the last 8 months in Jackson. And of course, things are working out very well. The job's great, and yeah, really enjoying it here.
That's great to hear.
Nice.
You get to be around kids while they're not on their phones too. So
Exactly.
that's rare.
Yeah.
That's right.
And no phone zone when they're
Right. Yeah.
So-
in formation.
So this year's gone well. I know you guys have been busy, but you got a lot coming up. So
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit about. We're going to look through a couple pics here. Tell us what we're looking at.
Yeah, so this was a pilgrimage we took back in July.
Okay.
We went to Our Lady of Consolation in Cary, Ohio. We had 2 of our youth students come, and this is them lighting a candle for a statue of the Sacred Heart of Jesus.
That's awesome.
Where's
This is outside. They have a park in the shrine every August 15th for the Assumption of the Blessed Virgin Mary. They celebrate Mass outdoor. Unfortunately, they had a little construction going on, but yeah, it's still a very lovely place. This is our youth room. This is our middle school group. They are playing, I'm assuming, either Mario Kart or Super Smash Bros.
Oh, fun.
My daughter they had their retreat a couple weeks ago, and they didn't want to leave.
Yeah,
I loved it.
They had a good time.
Yeah.
Yep. This is them trying to get out of the human knot.
Oh.
They all linked arms and had to figure out a way of escaping without breaking their arms. And this is a statue of the Holy Family outside the Shrine Park. And this is actually the spot where I proposed to my fiance.
Oh,
wow.
how cool is that?
On that day?
Not that day. That back in November 1st is when I proposed.
It's been a busy year for you.
It has been.
Very busy.
Wait, you just proposed November 1st?
Yep,
And you managed to pull the wedding together? Oh
Yep.
my! Is she from the area?
she is. She's
Oh.
born and raised in Jackson.
Well, look at all the good things Jackson's
Yeah.
brought
Very
your
cool.
way.
Exactly.
That is awesome.
That's so cool.
So you have a concert coming up.
Yes, we're very excited. This Sunday, February 23rd, we're hosting Catholic singer-songwriter Frankie Moscato.
Ooh.
She hails from Wisconsin. She was a former contestant on American Idol. She won the coveted golden ticket.
Ooh.
And her platform is on anti-bullying and creating a culture of kindness. So she's going to give a testimony about her experience with bullying, and then she will also perform some of her original music.
That's cool. How were you able to set this up?
So this was one of the first things I did when I started this position. Things were kind of slow in the summer, trying to get things kicked off, starting this new regional youth program, trying to figure out how can we make this effective. And I had an idea of getting a speaker to come in as a sort of fundraising idea. And so I was just kind of doing some research and came across Frankie. And I think her platform will resonate a lot with the youth. And her message is applicable to people of all ages as well. But I think it's especially a message our youth need to hear, and just how much being kind, how such a long ways that can go.
And this is Sunday, and anyone is welcome in our community,
Yep,
correct?
exactly.
Okay.
Yep, so opening it to the entire community. It'll be geared towards the youth, but I think everybody can come and get something good out
Where
of it.
is it at?
It'll be at Lumen Christi
Okay.
from 6 to 8 p.m. Our doors are opening at 5:30.
Okay. And is there any cost?
Nope, it is free. There will be
Wow.
a goodwill offering for our
Sure.
youth group, The idea behind that is we're trying to fundraise some for opportunities for kids to go on summer camps.
Oh, very cool. I'm excited about
Yeah,
that.
that should be a cool event.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
tell us what's the rest of the year look like for you and your programs?
Yeah, so we meet every Sunday at St. Joe's Oratory. Our middle school group meets from 3:15 to 4:45, and then at 5 p.m. we have our regional youth mass, which is trying to get the kids involved in the different liturgical ministries. So we have the students lector, they serve,
Aw.
they help set up for mass.
That's at 5 p.m. on Sundays?
Sundays, yep, at St. Joe's.
I didn't know that.
And then after the youth mass, we have our high school youth group meet from 6 to 7:30. And typically for our meetings, we always just open up with some games, just little icebreakers, just kind of chit chat. And then we move into a religious component, which typically involves we'll reflect on the gospel for the week.
Nice.
Depending on where we're at, we've been doing a Bible study recently, or watch some videos connected to the readings for the day. And then always finish with like 30 minutes, giving them free time where they can play Nintendo Switch, they can play like ping pong or foosball,
Nice.
some board games, things like that. So that's a typical Sunday. We do have some camp opportunities coming up this summer. So looking ahead a few months now, we'll be taking a trip to Knoxville for a Live in You, which is
Wow.
it's a Catholic / service camp, so Catholic service camp. So it's not just like doing typical Catholic stuff. There also will be service opportunities throughout the week. And then there's also Camp de Sales there here in
Union,
Michigan.
yeah.
Yep. And that'll be another opportunity for kids if they
Yeah.
need something to do this summer.
Very
That's great.
cool.
So how many different kind of parishes do you serve?
Yeah, I serve the 3 Jackson parishes, so
Okay.
Queens, St. John's, St. Mary's,
Okay.
which I really enjoy. I think it's great for the kids to meet peers from other parishes,
yeah.
and yeah, it's been good.
What if somebody from a surrounding parish wanted to participate in like the Sunday evenings or things like
Yeah,
that?
they're-
Would that be possible?
Yep, they're most welcome to come. No charge for our youth group.
Okay.
We want to have an environment where kids can build community and they can grow in their faith, and yeah, so
Nice.
we're welcome to all. We have non-Catholics with us. We have
Oh.
those who are non-baptized join us.
Perfect.
And so we want to build that culture, and it's geared towards growing in knowledge of the faith. But we open it to all people.
To everybody.
Great.
Oh,
And
that's
this
beautiful.
Sunday, everyone is welcome at Lumen Christi from 6 to 8. The Jackson Youth Group presents an incredible event you won't want to miss. And again, it is no charge and open to everybody. If anyone wants to find out more information, where would they go?
Yeah, you can check out, we have social media pages, just
Okay.
Jackson Youth Group. You can email me at youth@queenschurch.com. I'm always like to talk to new people and kind of get their ideas and explain some of our youth group happenings. But yeah, social media and emailing me would
Cool.
probably be the best way.
That's
Thanks
awesome.
for joining us.
Yeah, thank you so
appreciate
much.
it. The newlywed,
Yes.
Jake Gerber, who is the Jackson Catholic, in charge of the Jackson Catholic Youth Group. More of the show right after this.